If you're struggling with back pain, you know how annoying this pain is for you. When you wake up in the morning and you're suffering from stiffness and pain on your back, or when you sit for a while, or when you stand in one position and it gets you moving and gets severe pain, then this video is for you. My name is Farid. I'm the owner and senior physiotherapist here in Maryland's Rehab Center. I want you to stick around to the end because I've got something special that will change everything for you. You see, here is the problem. Let me explain it to you. Back pain can affect your life in different ways. It can stop you to enjoy a happy life. First of all, pain doesn't let you to have a quality sleep. You get pain when you stand or walk for a short period of time. You try to avoid pain, but after a while, your ability to walk and stand or sit gets worse and worse. It doesn't have to be that way though. The number one symptom of back pain is pain on the middle of your back or thigh, which can go down to your leg. Back pain can cause people feel pain even with doing simplest things, like walking or even sitting. Over time, they start getting scared of moving and leads them to tend to be more resting in bed. But over time, they feel worse and worse. Ultimately, any type of ongoing problem, especially the pain from an ongoing back pain, leads to stress and anxiety. This only makes the problem worse. And problem and pain becomes worse and worse. If you can relate to this, I ask you to please click the link below and I'll show you how to overcome your annoying pain. Because you know what? That's the time to act. Right now, I'm going to show you my top 3 mistakes that I commonly hear from my patients when dealing with back pain. Number 1 is medication, which are simply hides the problem for a couple of hours. If they are even effective in reducing symptoms, and often they are not, they don't address the problem itself. And so we have to keep taking medication and deal with side effects. This often leads to more medication. Number 2 is bed rest. People think it might get better with rest, but you know what? They make it worse. Short term, when they are resting, yes, they might feel better. But after a couple of days, pain becomes worse and worse. They can't stay in bed forever. And as soon as they get out of the bed, pain gets worse. The reason is the back has become weaker and stiffer, and it can't control all the joints and the bones anymore. Number 3 is using a heat pack as soon as the pain starts. During the acute stage or early stage of the pain, ice is usually recommended to reduce the inflammation and swelling. Using heat pack at this stage may increase swelling, causing more pain, and over time, it can increase muscle spasm and pain. But honestly, back pain doesn't have to be part of your life. I take great pride in helping people realize this. The decision is in your hands. If you would like to resolve back pain for good, click the link below. We really look forward to get you out of the pain and have a happy and enjoyable life. Let me tell you about a client of mine that I've known for years. He's a carpenter, working long hours and dedicated to his job, and loves doing boot camp and exercise in afternoons. 5 weeks ago, he injured himself at work while lifting something heavy. He had pain for 5 weeks. During this time, he tried everything: medication, heat pack, massage, chiro. He even went and saw another physio with no success at all. He was off from work 2 weeks, and luckily he eventually found me and booked in with me. In the first session, we discussed with him back pain treatment and strategies. And guess what? Within 3 sessions, he had no pain at all with standing, sitting, and bending. And imagine enjoy he's getting out of his life, work, and sporting activity. I want the same result for you. So click the link below if you haven't done it yet. This is the end of our video, and only people who watch to this point are the people who this video is for. You. If you haven't clicked the link below yet, then I don't know what's stopping you. But you know what? You have to act now and get out of the pain. I want you to click the link below now and get better. Thank you for watching our video, and I hope you found my video helpful. We look forward to meeting you soon.